What's going on, boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Player of the Month Vardy, which was released with a controversial squad builder. Now, before we get into that, make sure you subscribe if you're new around here, you like the video, and you comment down below what review you want to see next. Now, as you can see, I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing in my Clivert video, and that is because this came out while I was making the Clivert video. Now, people were shocked when they saw that this Vardy card only needed an 83 rated squad for this card. Especially with the way the meta is this year, this card is going to be in probably every single team, whether it's as a sub or as a starter. This is going to be in every single team that you're going to play against now. Unbelievable. It's cost about 20, let me actually check. I believe it's 20k or 25k. I did it for free because I had players in my club, but let me actually check. On Futbin it says 27k on PlayStation, 23k on Xbox to get yourself an 86 rated striker with 92 pace and 85 shooting with those stats. I think that is the biggest bargain that you're going to see. That's kind of like when Pookie came out at the start of the game. He was like 15k to complete. Similar to this Jamie Vardy. Now, I don't know who does EA squad builders or who decides what SBCs go out, but this card, I'm confused at why it's released for this cheap. But anyway, maybe they made a mistake. Who knows? EA do a lot of that. Unless they're just saying sorry for all of the problems they've had recently. Probably. Anyway, this is what we've got. So he's got 90 speed on his account. I added a Deadeye purely because his passing is only 69. And you guys know I like my striker to be able to pass the ball a little bit. 69 is not good, so I put a Deadeye on him to up his shooting, which will upgrade all of his shooting stats, basically, apart from volleys. And it will upgrade all of his passing, bar the long pass, which I'm not really too fussed about. As long as his short pass is above 80 and he's got decent overall stats, like vision wise and stuff, it's fine. He's got decent heading stats with 82 jumping and 85 heading accuracy, 91 aggression, because we know this guy presses defenses like an absolute madman. I love to watch him play. He's not like the best player in the world, but he does not go out of a game without giving his all, basically. And as you can see, Leicester this season are tearing it up, hence why he's got the Player of the Month card after beating Southampton by so many goals. Wash. Anyway, 83 stamina. I think a bit of an understatement. He should have a bit more than that. He does run more than that, but 83 stamina is good enough for any striker in the game, in my opinion. He will last you the whole game. Even decent strength on him. Not the best dribbling as well, so we will see if he feels any I feel any clunkiness towards him when we get into a game. Now, he's also 5'10", and the 3-star is what going to put people off, as well as a high work rates. Now, I've put a custom tactics for him to get in behind and stay forward, so hopefully that doesn't come into play too much. He's of a decent height, not bad for a striker, and 3-star is not the best, but it's not the worst. It could be worse, but we're going to get into games, and we're going to see how he plays. Now, the squad I've built around him, I literally just sold my Dutch squad to go and build this squad. It's like an English team with a few untradeable players in there, just because I didn't want to go out and have to spend loads of money. Like I said, I have changed account from my main account, so I haven't got 100,000 million of coins on this account, so I've just built a decent team around him. Now, this team isn't the most amazing team, especially with that Grealish at left wing, but I kind of want to try him because he's my red player. I thought, why not? It's fast, the defense is absolutely rapid, the midfield is solid. I want to use Maddison because he's another Leicester player. Great player in the game, and I want to use Sterling just to add a bit more pace to the attack. Why not? Now, the most expensive players in this team will be Dele Alli and Sterling. I believe Dele Alli is actually the most expensive at 270k. Now, I just wanted to try him out because he's got like Hullet-esque kind of card with that 80 plus everything apart from pace, high work rate, of a good height. I believe his stamina is 98 with 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. He could be an absolute beast in that midfield. And obviously, we know Sterling is killing it in real life right now. And I just want to see how he plays in FIFA. I've used him a couple of times, not like too much, so I don't really remember. I think it was towards the start of the game. But yeah, now what we're going to do is we're going to head straight into a couple of games, and I'll let you guys know whether he is worth it. I mean, he's definitely worth it. He's 27k. Go out and buy a 27k striker. You won't get someone with stats like that, but I think he's going to be a lot of fun to use. Madman in real life, like I said, and there will be other reviews going live. Is this on full cam? It is on full cam. Let me know, guys, what you think of the team that I've built around him, and are you going to be completing him as well? Let me know down below. But we're going to get into some clips now. We're going to watch how the Madman does play in game. Yeah, before we do that, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in there. Boom!
Now, as we head into the first clip with Jamie Vardy, you can just see that he's got that utmost speed and he's got that power in the right foot. That's just what he kept doing. He just has that you can't really finesse with me. Similar to when I did the Clive review, he's not really like someone that you take your time with and you do a little finesse, you do some little dribbles and that. He's kind of like straight to the point. He's like straight through on goal and he smashes it in every time. That's just how he works. He's not really someone that you can like, you're gonna dribble past 3 people and then do a little finesse in the corner. No, you just put it straight through to him and he bangs it in. That's just, he's like straight to the point. Look here again, straight through on goal and smashes it straight into the top right corner. And he just kept doing that. He just levers the ball with all his power. Like, look at this. This is just a firecracker straight into the top corner. And he just kept doing that over and over again. And I felt like he was a lot of fun. And for 25k, you can't go wrong. Just go out and do him. Like, look at that. Stop. Near post again. Lovely jubbly. Like, he just, 25k. Who can you get for 25k that can score you goals like this? And who got an 86 rated card with that pace and that shooting? There isn't many. And he's a Premier League English, you can't really go wrong, and if anything, he's a great super sub, and he's linkable to most leagues, so it's like, it's not that deep. You can see here, he goes through on goal, and how about this for a finish? Tidy, straight into the bottom corner with the first time volley. He just kept getting into the right positions for me, and he, like I said, he's just a madman. When I didn't have the ball and the team was trying to play out from the back, he would press them. He would come drop into the midfield sometimes, pick up the ball and advance, because you just play a 1-2 with him and he will run in behind their defence, and he just kept doing that. Look at that, tidy finish straight into the bottom corner, showing great composure there. Now, as we move into this next clip, you can see Guardiola picks up the ball, gives it into Maddison. Maddison has the composure to take a few touches before playing a great pass through to Vardy, and Vardy's there with his first time, with his 3-star weak foot, by the way, left foot into the top right corner. And he did score a few goals for me with his left, but I did miss a few as well. So it's very hit or miss. Sometimes you get lucky like that with like a toe blow straight into the top corner, or you can hit it wide. Here you can see Guardiola misses an easy chance, but then Dele Alli presses from the front with some great defending. Great dribbling shown here, pulls it back, gives it into Maddison. Maddison with a first time around the corner and gives it to Vardy on his left foot once again to place that into the bottom corner. See, first time finishing is quite overpowered this year, and with his left like that, just look at the technique on it. That was strange, isn't it? But you put it right into the bottom right corner. You can see here, I believe, who's my left back? Alaba pressing from the front here, gives it into Grealish. Grealish with some great skills to get past, plays it to Vardy. And how about this for a finish on his left? Remember, his left is a 3-star weak foot, yeah? Then he's scoring lobs like that. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly, jubbly lovely. He just kept doing that for me. Like, I love players like him, and like similar to Aubameyang and players like that just make those dynamic runs through the defense, and like you just take one touch with the right analog stick and you're away from any defender that was near you, basically. Here we go with Dele Alli playing a pass down the line to Sterling. Sterling with that funny run of his. This is a jokes goal. Look at that. It didn't even count as Vardy's goal, but I'm just putting it in here because he was part of what happened there. He basically smashed it against the post. It hit the goalkeeper in the back of the head and went into the top corner. Couldn't look nicer, could it? Lovely. Maddison with the ball here, straight off of kickoff. Shows some great footwork, gives it into Vardy now, and Vardy shows what he can do with some great dribbling. Plays it into Maddison. Maddison gives it back to Vardy. Vardy with the speed to push away from the defender and put it into the near post. Now that's what I mean about his speed. Look at that. He was next to the defender in 1 second and then he's gone again. He's just hard to contain, and that's just how he kept playing for me. Dele Alli with some great defending there, gives it into Sterling. Sterling gives it into Vardy. Vardy lays off Dele Alli. Dele holds up the play, turns, gives it back into Maddison. Vardy, look at that touch away from the defender. And how about that for a finish? He moved his keeper slightly to the left. Vardy powered it into the top right. That's all I got to say for him, boys. He's a monster. See you soon.
Yes, boys. So as you can see from that gameplay there, this Jamie Vardy card is absolutely insane. He's a power finisher, got great pace to get in behind. He's just a brute, basically. He charges into defenders. He hunts down he presses from the front. He's got everything you can want in a card. I stuttered so hard there. Do not mock me. He's brilliant. Like, for 27k, for an SBC, for an 86 rated card that can perform like this, go out and do it. Like, for today's Is He Worth It episode, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. He's worth those coins. He's better than most strikers in the game already. And the only thing that puts me off is his 3-star. I struggled to score on his left foot a bit, but he did score some left foot goals as you guys saw in the gameplay. But apart from that, this guy's insane, man. 27k. What's 27k? Especially if you have players in your club. You're doing this for less than 27k. You're looking at like 10k if you have to buy a few players here and there. But just go and do it. This Jamie Vardy's so much fun. He just brings back, like, he just makes it feel fun to play again. Like, this team I built around him was just fun. Like, Grealish, for God's sake, was even performing. He scored goals. Like, I was shocked. That Dele Alli card is absolutely insane. Picking up assists left, right, and centre, pushing the defence forward. He was just brilliant. But yeah, in today's Is He Worth It episode, we're going to sum it up with a great thumbs up. He was brilliant. Definitely worth the coins. Go and do him. It's been your boy, Zach. Make sure to subscribe if you're new around here. Comment down below any other reviews you want to see. I'm out. Peace.